Hey Capricorn, we have a full moon in your sign coming up here. So if you have a Capricorn moon, you could really be feeling these energies. We just had Cancer new moon. So where you were feeling like emotional before, I feel like a strengthening of your core. Okay. Strengthening of your core. I feel like you've gotten so much more like wise. I feel like where you weren't seeing things, like everything is like in your face now. Like you can't not see it, right? Everything is in your face now. You're seeing everything for what it is. I feel like this wisdom that you're coming across, like I don't feel like you're necessarily like sharing it with others. I feel like you found like a little nugget of gold and you're like keeping it to yourself. You're not like going around and telling everybody like, oh my gosh, look at what I just found, right? I feel like it's something that you're really valuing, right? And when you value something, like you don't have to show it off to like the rest of the world, right? Like I feel like it's something that like, like when you go and get like a new panty and bra set, okay? Like you feel sexy, you feel good. It's like your little secret, but like you're not telling the world, right? All right, Capricorn, let's get into it for you. I feel like where you were a little out of sorts, out of element for you, like you're getting like you're rooting yourself. You're getting a lot more grounded now. Right? First out, we have the Six of Cups, right? You had a deepening of a connection here. I feel like you're realizing like who's really genuine and really there for you, really loyal, and who is not, right? Who has stayed by your side on this journey. Like who's been with you through thick and thin, right? You could have recently lost like a ton of weight, Capricorn. That could be physically, emotionally, that could be spiritually. Whatever was like weighing you down, like you let it go, right? And the people, places, and things that have been there for you throughout it all, like they're staying with you here. Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you have like a group of people that have been like protecting you, guarding you, like showing you the way, right? I feel like you're realizing, oh, I feel like I want to cry here. Oh, Capricorn. Where you had, I feel like you had been like letting new people into your life here. I feel like you've been letting new people into your life, right? And I feel like, you're seeing like the ones that are like worthy of your time, worthy of your energy, and you're seeing the ones who really aren't, right? Two of Wands, yeah. I feel like this is helping you decide like your next direction. Yeah, I feel like this group of people that is surrounding you, this like support system that you have here, like I feel like they're helping you like see your next direction, your next turn, like where it is like you're going next, right? Just one. The Lovers. Yeah. Capricorn, you could have a lover here. Yeah, and it's like every direction that you're turning, like I feel like they're there with you, right? You could be reuniting with an old love flame here. Yeah, you could be teaming back up. We have two threes out. We have Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. You could be reuniting with a group of people, with a person. I feel very strongly it's a lover here. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a coming together of sorts. I feel like you're a force to be reckoned with alone, right? But I feel like this partnership that you have, like, it's what makes you like the ultimate being. That's weird. I feel like you become like a stronger person, like a better person in this partnership here. I feel like where you put a lot of energy on yourself, like a lot of weight, a lot of heaviness, right? A lot of burdens. I feel like this other person almost like helps you carry the like weight of it, right? I feel like they help you release the weight that you've been carrying. All right, let's get into the Six of Cups here. We have Four of Pentacles. So whatever this deep connection is that you have, like you've been holding back from it, right? The Hermit, yeah, you've been holding back from it. You felt very much by yourself. I feel like the only reason why you've been by yourself in this is because like it's been a choice for you. Like I feel like you had made a choice to hold back from whatever deep connection that this is. The Tower, yeah. Whatever walls that you were building, like to keep people out, to keep these connections out, like that's coming down here, right? Whatever you were holding back from, whatever you were self-isolating for, like that's coming to an end here, right? Whatever walls like you had built to like protect yourself or not get involved, like that's no longer gonna be here for you. What is this Three of Cups? Ooh, sorry, my chest. Ace of Swords. I feel like there's a reconnection. A reconnection here. I feel like there's a truth that's coming out, right? I feel like this has been a connection that you've been wanting to connect to. I feel like you've just, once again, like, I feel like you've been choosing to like sit on the sidelines, right? I feel like it's almost like you were waiting for the situation to develop, right? Into to what it is you're wanting to be, right? I feel like you have been waiting for like a lot of truths about this connection here. I feel like it's coming in for you, right? But I feel like it's almost like you're not seeing it. Like here, they're offering a bowl right here. Like you're touching the bowl, but it's almost like you're not seeing it. You're not paying attention to it here. Like it's what you've been manifesting. Like I feel like you've been like manifesting this connection to come in for you. I feel like you're still like hoping, wishing, and praying and like meditating on this to like come in, but like it's here for you. Like it's already here. I feel like you've just been kind of in the same spot for so long that like I don't think you've even realized that it's like sitting right in front of you, like you're touching it. Okay, let's get one more card out. Temperance, yes. Ooh. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius here. What is this Two of Wands? We have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you were anxious about like where it is you were going to go next. Like, I feel like that was a part of this Four of Cups energy where you were just kind of sitting and like waiting and manifesting and like looking at all the options as to like where it is you want to go. But I feel like the more you kept doing that, the more restless, the more like anxious it was making you here. We went from the Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords. So any of this like staying up late, worrying, focusing on like all the things that can go wrong, like I feel like that's like over. Like that's just done. Like everything, all the truths, all the words, anything like that, that's all like come out into the air for you here. Right? And I feel like that was like almost like a helping like decision maker push to like get you going into like this next direction here. Like I feel like your guides are like really tired of sitting here and like watching you like stay in this energy here. Like it's time for you to get up and like get moving, right? You have a new opportunity, a big opportunity coming in, and it's time to like focus on what's real, right? Focus on where it is you're actually wanting to go instead of focusing on like the negative things, the things that you're not even wanting to deal with anyways, let alone have to put more energy into it than already necessary, right? Four of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like you've like focused on the negative for so long at this point that it's like almost like reinforcing the negativity to come back into you, right? It's like you're telling the universe, like, yeah, this is how I want to feel, you know, like, I feel like you're, you feel like a new direction coming in very strong for you. I feel like you had just been holding back from it, right? You could have been nervous about like what the future was going to hold here for you. And so I feel like instead of moving forward, like continuing and like seeing what would happen, I feel like you just decided to like put yourself in like an 8 of Swords position and just like trap yourself in. Yeah, I feel like you were just like trapping yourself in. It's like, well, I'll just sit here and wait and see what happens and we'll find out next week. Like, Capricorn. Capricorn, the full moon is in your energy. Use it. What is the Lovers here? Oh, happy birthday, Cancers. Happy birthday, Cancers. Okay, what is the Lovers here? Scratch my nose there. 9 of Cups. Whatever this love interest, whatever this lover is that you have, either coming in or somebody that you're dealing with, like it is your ultimate wish fulfillment here. Like I feel like this person, this connection, like helps you to feel free, right? I feel like you, it's almost like you're walking on clouds, floating in the air. I feel like that's really the direction that you're wanting to go, right? I feel like that's what you had been like waiting for here, like taking your time with, like seeing if, like almost like waiting for it, like, you know, on Titanic where they're like getting on those little tiny like rescue boats, and it's like, well, no, I better wait and go get that other passenger. You know, I better wait for them before I get on the boat. You know, but sometimes that's not always good. We saw how that ended. You can't wait around for things like that. But I feel like this is something that you knew and you held faith in. Like I feel like you were holding trust in this, right? We had the Moon card out. I don't think other people are seeing the depth of this connection here. I feel like it's very under wraps. We have the Moon in both of these cards, where one is like colorified in the 9 of Cups, and then one's like black and white over here, right? I don't think that people were seeing like what it is you were actually like focusing on here, right? I don't think people were seeing this connection the way you were. Whatever it is, I feel like it truly is your ultimate wish fulfillment here. I feel like you've been doing a lot of moon manifestation work, especially involving this connection here. It fulfills you. This is a connection that is fulfilling for you. Let's get one more card out. Knight of Wands. Yes. This is a connection that completely lights your fire, right? Somebody that you could do a lot of like root work here with. I feel like it's a connection that literally just brings joy in, where I feel like this connection, like before in this, because there wasn't a connection here, right? You had the Hermit. There was a lot of holding back, a lot of Tower, a lot of truce, a lot of sitting around energy. But I feel like after this Lovers, like you're up in the air, you're flying, you're like fire here, right? Like it ignites your flame here. What is this Three of Pentacles? Eight of Cups. Wherever there was like a team effort, a group effort that you were involved in, I feel like there were a lot of people that like you were just like kind of like idly talking to. What do they say? Idle hands are the devil's playground. Like, I feel like there was a group of people here where you just spent like idle time with, right? Whatever that was, like you're walking away, whether it be like a third party, just extra people in and around your relationship, your home, your work, people that you didn't have like this genuine connection with that we were talking about in the beginning here. Like, I feel like you're walking away from that. Anybody that's like preventing you from like working on yourself, on focusing on yourself. I feel like people were trying to get you focused in like group efforts, big effort, you know, things like that, where it's like, I feel like your energy is more of like focused, right? Focused. More self-focused. Ace of Pentacles here. I feel like you're walking away to like be on your own here, where you're finding your light, where you're finding your peace, right? Like, I feel like you're walking away from like group endeavors and you're focusing on like your fire, right? Your magic, your gifts here. What is this Two of Pentacles? I feel like you're like balancing yourself out here. Death card, yeah, Death card. You're balancing yourself out here. Like whatever was not for you, whatever you could not carry on the back of a butterfly here. Like, I feel like you're just like letting it go. Right? Like a complete transformation. You're balancing yourself out. Like, it's like the justice card here. Like where they're taking that sword and taking off anything off the scales that just doesn't fit, right? Seven of Swords. You're getting away from anything that was sneaky, shady, hidden in the dark, nobody could see. Like, you're getting away from anything that was not really for your highest good here. Anything that was leaving you unbalanced, right? And that's not bad. We have to have both, right? You got to feel a little full, and then you got to size things down a little bit, right? It helps you gain like perspective here, right? And I feel like that's kind of like what you're realizing is that things don't have to be that deep. It's just about a perspective change, right? Ten of Wands. Death, Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're packing up and you're leaving. Whatever it is that you can't carry with you on your journey, like you're leaving it behind. And I feel like you're getting away quick, right? You want a whole transformation, a whole different change. You want to see everything new, everything clearly, right? A whole transformation. You could be starting a new job, a new relationship. I feel like you just have a whole lot of new things coming in for you, right? A whole lot of blessings, a whole lot of gifts, a whole lot of new people, a lot of new people. I feel like you're realizing the truth in people, right? I feel like as you're coming across these people now, you're able to see like almost from the beginning as to if they're even really worth investing your time and energy in. Where I feel like you would take these walks with people and invest a little bit, right? Like, well, I'll see if they're a good person, you know, like I'll see if, you know, like if there's a connection, I'll see if, you know, but I feel like it's almost like an instantaneous thing, like a discernment now that you're seeing on whether or not it's even worth your time, worth your energy, right? I feel like Yeah, I feel like you're getting like the gift of discernment here. All right, let's get one card out for how you can help heal this energy. One card, health checkup. You could be going and getting a health checkup for yourself, for others, for children, for family members. I feel very heavily, it's just kind of like a wellness check-in with yourself, right? Like, I feel like you're just making sure you're okay, like paying attention to your body, paying attention to how you're feeling, paying attention to, you know, how you're moving in the world and if it's healthy, right? If you're like showing healthy behaviors, if you have healthy behaviors with yourself, I feel like you're just really paying attention to your body language. All right, Capricorn, I hope you guys have a wonderful full moon. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.